Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will talk about 5 lessons that I've learned after practicing yoga. Quick lessons about yoga history. Starting in ancient India, yoga was developed over 5,000 years ago. There are approximately 19 different types of yoga with over 66 basic positions. Ancient yoga was created with a goal to harmonize oneself with the universe and find a way to enlightenment. Modern yoga these days helps people to improve their physical and mental health. I started learning yoga from May. After 4 months, I not only become more flexible, but also realized some life lessons. And it turns out, yoga is more spiritual than I thought it was gonna be. It's about mindfulness, being present, and understand yourself. So, I'm gonna talk about 5 lessons that I've learned. Lessons 1. Do small things before getting big. When I first learned yoga, my teacher taught me the reverse position. This position will help you to relax your spine, reduce back pain, headaches, insomnia, and this is true. After each session, I feel so relaxed. So there was a time when I came to the studio early and tried this position alone. However, when the rope pressed against my thighs, I felt terrible discomfort and had to release after less than 1 minute. Then I realized before reverse pose, my teacher will advise a series of movements to stretch my legs. My legs only withstand this position for a long time after they are stretched completely, and so is life. To achieve big dreams, you should start slowly. Matt D'Avella, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but he is a YouTuber that I follow with more than 3 million followers. When he looked back on his journey, he said the first videos was not amazing.
And that's exactly what happened when I started my YouTube channel. The first video wasn't amazing, the next few weren't great either, but that first step, just pushing through that fear, anxiety, and doubt got me to move forward.
So at least he took the camera, wrote the script, and sat down to talk. And then one day become day 1, he said. Lesson 2. We are often on the go and cannot stand the idea of doing nothing. When I learned Yin Yoga, I couldn't stand its slow speed. According to what I've known, this type of yoga requires you to hold poses for a long period of time, about 3 to 5 minutes in general. And many learners, including me, have trouble with holding and doing nothing. What am I doing here? What is the purpose of these positions? How much for these sessions again? So we tend to feel guilty when we are not doing anything. It seems hard for us to relax our body and mind. We are not in the present moment. We try to find things to do in our free time, like using social media or watching movies. However, if you sit still and observe your body long enough, you will realize each pose has its own purpose. Your spine will gradually relax. Your shoulders will be expanded after hours of sitting at the computer. Then, when quietly listen to your body, these poses will help you to turn inward, giving a chance to detach yourself from your thoughts. Because yoga is a form of meditation, remember, life is not just about moving. Sitting is also a way of life. Lesson 3. Surrender. When doing muscle stretch, I often try to fight the pain. It makes my body even stiffer. For example, whenever I stretch my legs, it hurts too much, so that I have to strain my back. The result is my back is still stiffness, and at the same time, my legs cannot stretch either. So is life. Whenever you have to face a difficult situation, instead of fighting, just accept it. For instance, if you are upset with someone, instead of getting angry or trying to argue with them, just accept them for who they are. Accept a few things you don't like about your boss, about your coworker, or your family. Accept the hustle you have to overcome every day when going to work. Getting angry about things out of your control won't change anything. So just let the pain be a part of your body. Lesson 4. Good things take time. When I first started practicing yoga, I was terribly lazy. In the first month, I only practiced about 5 to 6 times because I thought yoga was not as effective as other types of exercise. Doing cardio will help me get excited and have more energy. For example, going to the gym will help me lose fat and gain muscle. But I don't really see any noticeable changes in practicing yoga. However, I bought a 3-month pass, so I have to use it up. Gradually, I discovered besides helping my body be more flexible, yoga is also changed who I were and developed my perceptions. But I only realized this after nearly 3 months of practicing. So if you're trying to adapt any new habit, whether it's waking up early or reading some new books, but you don't see any difference, believe in divine timing. Lesson 5. Don't compare yourself to others. My yoga teacher once said, comparing yourself to others is just a waste of time. Each person will have different phases in their life. There are people who are naturally born flexible, so it will be absurd if I keep trying to look at these people and try to reach their level. Well, I know it sounds a little bit cliche, but everyone's journey will be different. So just walk your own path, and when looking back, you will realize you today are much better than you a month or a year before, and that is successful.